All right, welcome to Watt Corner. Got some more light scout play. This time it's the LTTB, Russian Tier 7 light tank on the Ensk map. What we've got here is usually the heavies and the larger portion of your team is going to get into town. Usually lights and mediums and TDs are working out here in the field. So initially I'm going to position out into the field. I am going to go ahead and jump up into an area here that has a building and a bush, which is a good spot for a scout. Not a great spot for an LTTB scout because my gun depression is so bad. There's a little rise right there, and I have a hard time getting shots if something's coming. But I can go ahead and bush up right here and see if anybody's kind of pushing through the field. As we take a look at it then for deployment, what we're seeing is we've got the majority bulk of our team is getting into the town, pretty standard. KV2 driving around the track for some reason, and I've only got a couple friends up here. So we're very light out in the field, and I don't want to get super aggressive. My intention is to bail out of here if I have to, i.e. we get pushed hard. But I'm taking a look at this and thinking it looks like, so far anyway, that they are invested in the town heavily. There's a couple guys back here that have been spotted by our guys trolling around on the tracks, and nothing's really pushed up in here yet that I have seen, and my friends are now moving up. What's not seen is still about 7 or 8 tanks of theirs. So we'll watch this as it goes. This is what I'm doing with my view. I'm swinging around trying to count noses. All right, now spotted wise, there's only 4 of them that aren't spotted, and it looks to me like they're not very keen to get up in here in this open area. Now, unless those 4 tanks that aren't spotted are actually up in here, they're not here because I'd have seen them probably. It looks like most of their team is here, so I'm thinking, hey, they may not have it much out in the field. And then I notice I've got this T-54 Mod 1 who's pushed up, and right now it looks like, hey, he's getting aggressive and pushing up. He's seeing what I'm seeing. We need to push into the field because, oh, by the way, we've lost 3 tanks to 1 already. And it looks like potentially our town guys are not doing so much. So I'll push up in here, but what you're going to notice is, and I don't notice this immediately, but that guy has stopped. All right, so this is what I'm looking at. I'm thinking that 54 Mod 1 is kind of helping out, pushing up. I don't proxy spot or see anyone, so it looks like they're all back here at their cap. Looks like they've been busy shooting at those guys that were trolling around in the middle, so that actually ended up helping us. You have a 3002M come at me. He's going to get a shot, and what I'm going to do is, since he just fired and is backing up and he's a one-shot, I'm just going to go at him. I'm not too afraid of being hit by anyone over there because they don't seem to be paying attention. Although the KR is now coming around the corner, and I had an opportunity to kill him. So then I'm going to duck behind this building and hide. And he looks keen on coming in there. The M4A3 Easy 8 looks like he's coming, so I'm just going to bail out of here. And it's about this time that I notice, oh, 54 Mod 1 guy. Thanks for nothing. He's still back there doing I don't know what. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm actually going to repo, give you my view, repo back into this area, and I'm going to run into some pipes because I'm dumb. And then I'm going to turn around, and I'm kind of looking at, hey, what's this guy doing? Oh, here he comes finally. Now the 54 Mod 1 is helping me out. We've evened up the battle a little bit, but we're still losing. So we need to kind of deal with these guys. I'll come around the corner. Oops, there's the KR. He's going to get engaged by the 54 Mod 1. He shoots and misses. So I think I'm just going to bail out of here. Because at this point, what I'm noticing is our town guys are getting swarmed. And while the numbers aren't too bad yet, this is about to collapse. So I'm just going to head over there and see what I can do. The Easy 8's going to snap at me as I go by. And I'm kind of leaving this 54 Mod 1 out to dry. But 54 Mod 1 should easily be able to take out that wounded KR and that Easy 8. I've got an SU hanging out there. Some other guys in the middle. I've got to get over here and try to make a difference in this battle in the town. It's looking ugly right now, so I'm just going to come in here and become a disruption. There's a 59 type right there. I'll shoot him. He doesn't seem interested. Initially, I was going to try to get away from him, but he's not really looking at me. I might have even been able to just stop and get another well-aimed shot. I'm going to snap one and miss and then come around this corner because I'm looking at what's going on over here, and we've got all kinds of tanks. Oops. KB IS-3 right there. That's not good. I'm going to shoot, snap and miss, and then, geez. So I end up hitting a building there and eating a shot because of it. I didn't get through there like I wanted to. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in, take a shot on him, and get back behind. And then I get poked by that 1357F. So of course that's a danger when you get into a scrum like this. There's lots of different direction shots can come from. So I'll go in there, try to get a shot off. Nope. Oh, interesting. The IS-3 is ignoring me. Looks like he's just charging on that way. Don't know why he did that, but I'll take advantage of it. But miss. And now I'm feeling, oh boy, this is not looking good here. I might poke around and take a shot there. No, Revelors looks to be looking. I'll just head this way, and I get tracked. Oh geez, reload, reload, reload. All right, all I've done here is auto aim this guy. At this point, I'm figuring, you know what, I'm just going to die. I've got a bunch of guys coming at me. I'll just get my last little damage in here and see what happens. But notice this T-29 who's been camping this same spot most of the entire game is sitting there. I'm going to get a shot off on him, and then he's going to kill him. Well, lucky there, I'm still tracked. Oh geez. All I do there is pull up against the building, try to get as much of my tank out of the way as possible. This T-25 may have been on a reload. I'm going to auto aim him and just fire, and I end up living. So a couple opportunities to die right there, a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill, and I'm still alive, still disrupting, and look at this. We're starting to bring this thing back from the brink. And I've got 40 hit points. So I'm just going to back out of here. I'm a little bit worried of them coming around the corner. That IS-3, sorry dude, we kind of left you out to dry, but there's not a lot we can do. I'm just going to repo back here, because if I stay here on this kind of open lane right here, even if I just sit here and wait for one shot, more than likely they'll eat that one shot from me but kill me. So I'm going to kind of get out of the way, and I'm looking to cut anyone off who may be coming this way. And oh look, here comes the 1357. There he comes, a little bit worried about the Oni. No, he's not there, and I'm going to wait, looking for him to take a shot. Where is he? I don't want him to come around and snap me, and unfortunately I backed away at the wrong time. He's going to shoot that guy. I could have come around the corner right there, but again, that thing reloads so fast. It's got quite a clip, and only one shot is going to be required to kill me. So I'm going to wait for this, and maybe this super perch can help me out right here. So I'm kind of bait. He's looking at me. Here comes a Revelors behind me. All right, maybe I need to shoot him. I'm spotted. Oh, hey, look at that. Bulldog got him. So there I am. I've been bait. They've been kind of charging in there to try to get rid of me, and another two guys are dead with me and my 40 hit points. So what's left? Looks like we've got two heavies, or a heavy and a medium here. We've got an Oni here. Pretty quickly you're going to see that they're going to move. They actually push towards the cap. What ended up probably happening is, as they started to disperse when they won this area, is these two actually started trucking towards the back because the Mod 1 was trolling around on their cap. We had a couple come this way, not a couple, we had a Revelors come this way and die, we had the light come this way and die, and then they worked around this backside, and you'll end up seeing them here in a minute. Now they're making the right move, they got to get back. So I'm taking a chance going across this open area. If there was someone sitting here or someone sitting here, more than likely I'd have been killed. They weren't, and I just keep on trucking through. So now I'm seeing, oh, okay, there's the 8.8, there's the Oni, and it looks like they're headed towards cap. They need to reset that 54 Mod 1. So I'm going to set myself up here for an ambush shot. I don't want to be too far out in the open, so I'll back up, show you what I'm looking at here. All right, and I'm going to wait for him to come and shoot, and it's going to hit, I don't know what, the ground, I guess. And they just kind of charge in. I'm going to reload, take a shot, and bounce. So none of that really worked. He's lit on fire, not carrying an automatic fire extinguisher, or it was a second fire. And oh darn, so that's not good. Now we've lost a pretty healthy 54 Mod 1, and we're facing two heavies and an 8.8, all in pretty decent shape. And we've got a couple lights, a 29 and a super. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to go ahead and take a shot on him, 8.8, by looking through this little area here. Got lucky, he missed. Excellent. I'm going to reload before he reloads, even though it's a pretty fast reloading tank. I'll just snap one off. So that's two free shots on him for no return fire. What's going on over here? Here comes the IS-3, which I didn't notice until the replay. I'm pretty lucky he didn't shoot me because he's going to go after the super right here. I back up. He gets the super out. Super did put some damage on him, so that helps. And now we've got that 8.8 right there. There goes the IS-3, that's good. I'll snap and miss, and now I need to run for this building because that guy wants me. He's coming after me. I'm auto-aimed. I'm just going to keep on trucking. All right, good. I lived. And take a shot here. Now, that's just pure luck that he didn't hit me right there. But, of course, I'm moving and making it hard for him to take those shots. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this cover. right after I reload and fire because he had just fired at me. I'm going to get just in time. I'm going to reload just in time. Auto aim, snapshot. Now, I stop here because I think that Oni is probably paying attention to what I'm doing. I bet if I back out of that to get a shot, he's looking right at me. So let's see what happens. He gets lit, and yes, he was. He was looking right at me. But then what am I going to notice? I'm going to notice he turns his turret, and I'm going to get a free shot on him. Boom. Wait. Take that last. Got one more shot on him. And he'll end up dying right there. So I went out to the field. Not much going on. We pushed in, got a little bit engaged right there, did some damage. Noticed that the town was failing. Left my poor 54 mod 1 guy in the lurch, and then headed into town and became quite disruptive in there. Obviously, a lot of very lucky things happened to keep me alive, but I kept moving, I kept shooting, kept my head about me, and we ended up pulling that one out for a win. Good example of how scouts can be very disruptive and can repo to the important areas. 2,154 in a tier 7 LTTB. And the best part was at the end, the guy accused me of having an aimbot. I think it's already gone. Chat come up there. No, it's already gone. And there you have it.